Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies, and this is the Saturday of the 8th, yes, of January 2022. Yeah. Okay. So tomorrow, as you know, I'll do the energies for the upcoming week. I feel that your energy is going to lighten up next week. More preparation into your new journey. So exciting. I'm hoping to look at different aspects. This week was a little bit about, I feel just you dealing with the last little remnants. The in-between time that we find ourselves in when we're doing stuff, when we're getting ready. Okay? So, it's a new year. I find that a lot of you have decided in this new year that it was going to be it, and I'm very happy for you. Whether it's big or small, whether you've already done this or planning to, these are great videos to watch because they're reminding you of how you feel inside. Sometimes we go through all of this internal working and we don't speak to a lot of people about it. We just kind of sit in our own energies and reflections, and we kind of, chew our bottom lip, as you will, in thought of everything that's going through. I wanted to do a special reading this Saturday. I wanted to call in ancestors and angels and guides and whoever wanted to come in. I have my grandmother's deck out. I have the guardian angel messages tarot, and I do have my ancestor deck out. So they can come different energies. I don't really hold down definitions. I just wanted the higher energies to come in and give us their advice, their voice, lend me, I lend my voice to them to give you, guidance maybe, okay, on how you've been feeling, to remind you as well that you're not alone, and that we've all sat there and done these internal workings over and over again. My voice is leaving me. All right, so I'm feeling very lightheaded. My third chakra and my crown chakra feel like they're going. So I'll take that as an indication that we're ready. And I'm going to start with this one. Am I? Okay, we'll start with this one. It doesn't much matter anyway, Pisces. We'd love to hear your guidance, anything you have to offer, things from your past, your own experiences that you share, wisdom that we can use now, that'll give us a one-up, something that will help the Pisces Collective move forward. We are all about changing the vibration of the planet, and sometimes it leaves us with a feeling of awfully being burdened with the new stuff, okay? We're the people who go through the stuff first, and then we give like the tips and tricks to the rest of the people on how to, get past it. Okay, so the Page of Earth and the Ace of Earth. They're both new cards, okay? And look at these. It's insane, okay? Look at these. It's literally the same person at different times of his life. He's wearing the same shirt. He's wearing, yeah, that is the weirdest thing. I didn't even know that this deck did this. But this is abundance, opportunity, resources, studious, prepared, and cheerful. Both of them come in with transformation and new ideas. Transformation of new ideas. They're both young, but at different stages. You are not inexperienced. Right away what I got is you're not as inexperienced as you were when you were a child. Okay? This is new, but it's not new. As in when you learn how to walk or eat or, anything. You have had a lot of experience in your life. You have had time to put things that in your bag of tricks that will help you along this journey. Okay, so it's new but in a different way. The word prepared is jumping out at me. Okay, in many ways you are a lot more prepared than this little boy would be. Okay, this is still a young boy. In other words, that your essence or your energy is still on a brand new path of where we were looking at yesterday, those zebra stripes showing up. Okay, in essence, you're like rediscovering who you are. However, it isn't brand new. You are the page as opposed to the ace. Okay? But this is concrete opportunity for growth and abundance and resources of all kinds, of love, of life, of everything that you need, okay? So beautiful. This energy feels great, by the way. If you can tap into these higher energies, oof, they take you there. Wow. Okay, so a lot of light, a lot of light. I also love with this page of Earth that this, the background is very much like the autumn. I feel that you have, in some ways, began here in the autumn. You felt a little bit more like this kid, didn't really know anything, but you're here now. It's very different, okay? Along the path that you've moved into this new opportunity, you have traveled. You've already done traveling, is what they're saying. You've already traveled so far. You may think this point where you're finally taking the leap is the very beginning of it, but it's not the truth. You've actually come very, very far to get to this point of departure. So again, bringing in the world and the Fool, right? You were ending that, and then you're starting something new. Something so exciting, by the way. Every time I think or talk about this new journey, I find myself on the most, I feel like I'm in Oz. I'm traveling down this beautiful, but it's better than Oz. It's the most beautiful landscapes that I can see. I'm traveling and I can see, I'm walking into kind of a meadow and I can see what's coming to a certain degree, and it's more beauty. So there's so much to be discovered, okay, is what I'm feeling. So for whatever you're feeling right now, if you let this experience unfold the way Spirit wants to for you, it could be one of the most rewarding and happy moments of your life. Okay? Okay, Spirit. Okay. Wow, I'm still kind of like, what the heck? They're identical. It's just amazing. Wait a minute, is that a feather? It is. There you go. Okay? What's feathers, Stan? Past loved ones. So, some of you have experienced something. Since this is an ancestral guardian angel reading, I'm going to be throwing out messages to you as I go along. Some of you have been receiving messages, maybe through the sign of a feather or a book. I'm being told somebody's read a passage in a book that struck them in a certain way. Don't know what that is, but that's a message. That was a message from somebody. Somebody will get that. I hope so, anyway. Somebody may have gotten a letter. Somebody may have been looking through collections of dried flowers or leaves, is what I'm being told as well. So they're putting in their messages right now. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. You have offered up so much change and just I'm hearing turning yourself inside out and outside in again. You have taken, she's showing me like a purse that you turn inside out and get all the crumbs out of. Clean it completely. You know, if you ever emptied out something and made sure that the inside's all cleaned out. You have gotten rid of so many remnants of things. And now what you're putting back in that bag is this beautiful Ace of Cups. And if you look at this beautiful spindle, okay, it has something that is already full, okay? It's already got a lot on it, but it keeps giving, okay? It keeps giving. It's replenishing. So it's very beautiful. And that's what you're putting. You're putting replenishing things back in your bag now. What you are putting in there is not crumbs and crap in that big purse. And for guys too, if you've seen your girlfriend's purse, if they have purses like I've had purses, they have everything but the kitchen sink in it. And it's so big sometimes that there's so many things lost. As the matriarch of my family, I have kept stuff for people when we go out on outings so that they have everything they need. But now I feel that you've either gotten rid of this container, this purse, and you've opted for a designer, one that you've made or that you picked for yourself, not because it could hold everything in the kitchen sink for everybody. This one is holding things for you. And the things that you're putting in there is for you. It's not for everybody else. And it's something that's going to keep giving back. It has meaning. It has use. It has everything you need. It's like a knife, one of those Swiss Army knives that has everything on it. Okay? It's got the can opener. It's got the wine opener. Very important, the wine opener. Okay? The beer can opener. Very, very important, those. Especially if you're traveling down that nice, beautiful road and there happens to be a winery there, you're going to need it, okay? We're just saying that everything that you put in there, you are going to be using. You are very deliberate, okay? That's what they've been talking about all week. Everything that you're doing is with deliberate intent. You look at it, you go, do I really need this? Is this for me? Is it for everybody else? Do I need this right now? Yes, you put it in. And you keep it there, okay? The Two of Swords. You felt for maybe a very long time that you couldn't see the road ahead. And that's absolutely what this feels like, okay? You feel like you could not see the road ahead. You were of two different minds. And even though the intuition was in the middle, it felt like you were missing the point. But here's the point that they're going to make right here. Okay? Just this morning, they showed me, and I'm going to get it for you because it's coming into play right now. They showed me this beautiful card from the Spacious Tarot, and it is the Nine of Cups. Same as here. Okay? Two very different cards. But right away, they showed me this card. There's always a reason that they show me a card, right? Look at the image and tell me what it means to you. Right away what I thought is if I'm holding this thing. You've ever done that when you're a kid? You blow on it and it goes out everywhere, right? The wind picks it up. Now, if there's one of these, there's many of these. I picture that as wishes that you make. You pick one up, you blow on it, and there's all these cups that are lined up. Now, what are the chances that one of these are going to fall into one of those cups? Good. And if they don't, what are the chances that you have more of these? Because once they start, there's usually a bunch of them. And if you blow on all of those, what are the chances that one of them is going to land your cup? This is your time of picking up one of these. These are your wishes. These are your dreams. Throw them out there, okay? Be very abundant in what your wish is. It's not like you have the magic lamp where you have 3 wishes and that's it. You can keep wishing for as long as you are breathing, okay? It's unlimited and they're yours. They belong to you. So they're telling you, keep wishing, okay? Keep wishing for things, but don't think to yourself that it's never going to happen. Think of it in a way that you cannot miss. Okay? There's too many chances for you to get one of these many, many little spores into those 9 cups. Okay? And more chances. It's like missing the basketball and then you get another basketball, okay, to put in a hoop. And if you miss that one, they give you another one. And if you miss that one, they give you another one. If you have a million chances, are you going to put that ball through at one point? Well, absolutely. Okay? So this is what they're telling you. This is the point. This is the stuff that you have been missing. Okay? Is that you make your life of it what you want. Your wishes are yours. And your chances are plenty. They're plentiful and they're renewing. They're constantly. And they change. And you can do whatever you want. Okay? It's just a question of you keep trying. Okay? Keep believing that you cannot lose. So in that way, your wish is granted. Your wish is already out there being prepared. And it's already coming to pass. Things are already starting to happen. It's just a question of when and how. But they're there, okay? These all can be the same wish that you keep asking and sending to the universe. It's just a question of time. It's just a question of history, of geography, of whatever you want to call it, okay? So I hope that helped in itself. Okay, so we're going to pick some ancestor cards here. Oof. And out comes the Ace of Pentacles. Double card. Right. On top of that message of these wishes is keep planting. Keep trying. Keep blowing those in the wind. Those are seeds as well, right? They're seeds. Keep blowing the seeds out. Something is going to hit the ground, plant in, grow. Okay? And yes, there's only one seed here, but you're never limited to just that one seed. Ever. Ever. Has anybody ever given you a package with one seed? Actually, somebody is saying yes. So this message may be you. Somebody actually gave you one seed of something. I don't think I've ever seen that. So that message is for you. But usually packages of seeds come in those. And if you ever had tomato seeds, it's impossible. They're tiny. You're trying to put 3 or 4 and you end up with like 7 or 8. So the seeds, you're limitless. You have so many seeds you can plant. You might even be surprised. You planted seeds like years and years and years ago, and now they're going to come back. Okay? People you haven't heard of are going, oh, so you're finally doing that. So you're ready. You're ready now to do that. Hi, do you remember me? Well, yes. Okay? Those kind of seeds. Conversations are seeds. Relationships are seeds. Intentions are seeds. Everything you do is an opportunity of your wishes coming true. And you may think that you're putting out wishes, but you already put the intention out, so they've already come true. They're just waiting for you to come around. There you go. That sounds much better. Ooh, okay, a bunch of cards came out. Yeah, I feel like the Knight of Wands, this challenge. Is it? Nope. This is the Knight. Yes, it's a Knight of Pentacles. It's just because he had a big stick in his hand, I thought. But yeah, I thought of that. Getting stuck in the details of this Knight of Wands. That's finally done. You are starting to move forward now. You're understanding that you may have stood still, but that energy is like leaving. It's taking off. It's going away. And even though you have the Ace of Swords upside down, this is clarity, okay, and focus. Even though this is about what we've been going through. Not sure where you're going, but you're clear that you are going. So this is this energy right here. It's quite all right, Pisces. Everything is really okay. Okay? Yeah. This Star over leaving as well. This is the 7. This is the negative energies. They're leaving. Okay? This is the 7 of Swords. 7. It's inverted. This is definitely telling you that those negative energies that you've been feeling, it's time to let those go. You don't need those anymore. They're not relevant to doing anything. And there's the 8 of Wands. Ready to fly. Actually, this is the 9. Perseverance. These are a little harder to read. So you're definitely going on your way. You're definitely going where you're supposed to be going, okay? Don't give up on this, absolutely. I feel that some of you felt like giving up. We did get the 9 of Wands yesterday. I feel that they're saying that some of you have felt like just, giving in to this, because once you start doing something and realize how the hard work that it's going to take for you to start moving forward, kind of takes the winds out of your sails, okay? It makes you feel like, this is really hard stuff. But they say the negativity is dissipating, even though you're still unsure, okay? You're done with the standstill. This Knight of Pentacles, he's a slow-moving knight, okay? So that energy is going away. You're ready to go. You're ready to go forward, okay? This 2 of Swords, this feeling like you're missing the point of something. It's kind of funny because the points aren't there. But the point is that there is no point. Your wishes are being granted. That's what's coming in. Your wishes are being granted right here. Okay? Hold on to this. I love this card, by the way. It is so meaningful. It expresses so much. All right. So underneath the cards, let's see this. You have the 8 of Wands. Oh no, the 8 of Swords. Okay. Maybe one day I'll get them. Your block. What you're not seeing is that the block that you're experiencing is yours. This is a brand new idea. It's very energetic. It's a spark. It's not a whole campfire. So you can't exactly see the whole picture. But it's definitely a spark. One that you're following. One that you've decided to go on. And that's what initially got you there. Okay? You have success, recognition, and self-esteem. You've come a long way in believing in yourself. And it's not just ego, Pisces. It has something to do with the fact that you finally believe in yourself enough to follow your dreams. You finally believe in yourself enough to follow your dreams. So go ahead and do that. Go ahead and follow what you believe in right now. It is so important for you to do that. Okay? That's part of it as well. When you can finally put yourself first and feel good about it, not feel guilty about it, you've taken a very, very big step. Anyway, I'm going to let you go with this. I'll come and do an extended later. I need to meditate a bit. I have a few things coming in, but they're higher energy than me. My little human head there is, oof. But it's wonderful. I love it. I love the messages they're giving. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to leave you with that. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Take good care of yourself.